So that's how the woods look. And wish I could have. It warmed up, so you're gonna have to wait until it cools down to get video footage. The travel up here. It's super interesting. In the past, Bud and Angie have captured some really interesting audio out here. We're going to set up some video cameras. I've got the GoPro on my head, going for the cyborg look. We got some apples, we got some stuff we're going to put up real quick and go from there.
That dead stump right there, think be okay to...
Yeah.
How can you see that right? You see it pretty good?
Yeah.
That's dead stump right, I don't know, what, 20 yards out there?
There we go. Oh, that's a pretty picture right there. That's a pretty picture right there. What do you think, Angie? What do you think, Angie?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that covers a wide area too. It's just beautiful up here. That's all that is. Let's keep exploring. I like it.
Giddy up.
Okay. That's on RF?
That's never done that before, even when I'm using the
How high
GoPro.
did it go? It should say
35 or 3.5.
Where's the, really? 3? It actually went to 3?
Yeah, I've
Point?
seen a 3. How do you check and see?
No, that there's a peak. 2.43 right.
I could have swore it said, when I looked down, it said 3.5, blah, 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 blah.
Still, we never, you usually
Never
don't get a
have
1.
gotten, even when my GoPro's on, close to it.
Yeah.
That's
Well, here, let me turn it back on and see. That was over here, so it was a good distance.
You turned it off and it went nuts.
Yeah, so... Well, that's next to that recorder, but still.
The
Okay.
recorder, when I tested, the recorder didn't have no effect on it.
All right, let me
that's on
turn it
RF
off
right
now.
now, right?
I was about
Yeah.
here. I turned it off.
Our phones, you guys got your phones with you?
My phone's back there.
Mine
I'm
is too.
Nope.
gonna go get
I
mine.
just turned it off. It didn't do nothing.
See, I tested, you can test them. Yeah, don't do nothing.
I have never had it go up that high. And you hear it? It went...
Yeah, that's kind of like the...
I can get, and then that way I can also turn on the Spectrite and see if there's anything going on in the...
Yeah.
Maybe we're piquing somebody's interest since we're up here messing around.
Well, it seems to me like everything we've, seems like a lot of it, the activity has to do with this point. I don't know why. I mean, it is. You
Well,
see everything
this is
from
where
there.
Jen said she's got the feeling they're living down this way, right?
Yeah, it's out
Yeah,
here.
I can pull up the map and we can look right on top of it now. On my
up
phone.
there? Okay.
Yeah. Let me make sure radio's on. Hold on.
You still got your radio on, baby?
Yes, right here on my hip.
Hang on. Let me check it real quick. Oh, you got your hands full.
Now, what did you say about the saddle exactly, Bill?
She just, where she got it was getting a
It
ping.
says it's on 20.
Yeah, you gotta hit that after I start it. Check.
She said...
See, that went up when you...
Yeah.
Yeah, now, them radios should set it off when you key it.
It did, but it only went to 1 point keyed again.
I know, but don't key it and move it up to it. Do
No,
anything.
just from where you're at. Oh, no, it goes to
18?
18.
That's almost maxed out. Move our radio to it and then away from it. Don't even key it.
Oh, don't key it?
You don't do nothing like
No.
now key it.
No, not if it's not keyed. It's like 0.20
Yeah.
or 0.025.
Yeah, that's overload.
Yeah.
And these are set up, these are on high power.
Okay. Yeah, we might need that high power up here in the mountain.
I mean, I don't know. Could just be the way the mud's too. But once you keyed in on that side like that, you need heavy. If
Let's see what Bill has. Bill, see what you think about this.
I mean, it's
This is that
probably
one I
just
think
the
I
way-
showed you this, but it's from the other angle. It looks like the hill's back
It
here.
looks like the hill, and then like it comes
There's
up
toes
and there's
there.
toe prints.
Yeah.
It's and whatever. It's.
I showed you that, but we was looking at it this way. We didn't even notice that.
I mean, if something was walking across this way. Oh, it's his phone. I'm like, why is it doing that?
Yeah, because
And it may not be nothing, but
Yeah, I mean, it's been there a while.
it looked like, yeah.
here we go.
We can see real good in that camera.
Come on.
Let me get everybody to.
I'm trying not to step anywhere. I have it look really good so I don't step and mess something up.
Well, they're old, that's for sure.
That's a footprint.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That thing shows you?
I can see the toe splay.
I thought it kind of, I stuck that stick right there to try so I wouldn't end up like, oh, no crap, where'd it go?
I can see sprayed toes.
I know that definitely looks like a heel
Here,
back here.
Get that,
If that is, look how long that
get
freaking
that tape
thing
measure
is.
out for me, would you?
Okay, hang on, let me put this.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be good enough to cast, but at least take some measurements.
Okay. And these things are heavy. You want to take it off till we get these measurements and stuff?
Yeah, that is definitely.
Oh, that's the compass. Here, once you take it off, it'll be easier to dig through it.
Hang on, man, let me have to wait.
There we go.
I have Bill film it with the tape measure on it.
Oh, I want to get some too, film with, but you mean with using that thing?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get some of the GoPro here.
The first time we've ever found anything that's even possibility of a footprint.
Yeah, I mean,
Us.
it's old.
Gary had that one, but
It's awful old.
where is the
Okay, it's going to process.
Check in this other pocket here. Down. I'm not checking the very front pocket. I know we got to keep all that stuff in there.
Maybe that might just take it. Do it again. New scan. Done. Compose.
And that going, I know we got a tape measure in there.
how big is the tape measure?
Yeah, let me see. There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. There you go, baby.
All right. I'll let you get the GoPro ready.
That's not it.
Where do you think the heel ends at?
To me, it looks like the heel's back.
It's hill strikes right there.
Oh, see, I thought it looked like back here.
It could be.
It could be. Where's the first point? Right there, maybe.
Okay, we just found something. It's hard to tell, but
Oops.
it's
Little over
kind
16.
of an indention there, and it does look like it's got some like spots up here where toes could be.
1, 2, 3.
I just moved that.
We'll try again here. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that does look like
heel
sail
might
flat.
be back here, and then it looks like it caves in over
Yeah, it
here,
looks like it's this wide.
and then yeah, it looks like
Right in here.
yeah, maybe.
Unless
I mean,
it's
like I
like
said,
two-
it's so hard to tell.
About 5.5 wide.
If that's what it is, it's been here long. It's been here a while.
Here, just see.
That's the biggest one. That one that was down earlier we got in that field was 13 inches. And then that baby track, you want this one there way.
Yeah. Now go ahead and I'm going to stop real quick.
And it's going that
I mean,
way.
it would be going, yeah. If it was coming across this way, it would be perfect.
But all the waters, see how the water's washed all that side out right there?
Yeah, so maybe just where this is at, it didn't
Is
get
that that 3D scanner thing, Bill?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
I'm telling you, in the camera, it looks like.
It looks real good on the camera. I mean, you can see where the toes would actually, see how they're flat and smooth? 1, 2, 3.
They're splayed out.
Yeah. And that ain't no bear track.
No. Do you think this looks like it could be what's left of one? Like that would be
It
one
don't look
step
as big
too
as that one, does it?
Well, like you said, who knows how far back it
Yeah.
went, and then it got washed away.
Yeah. Right there.
We should have brought a little towel for you. We can try to help with the sweating.
I need to lose some weight on here.
Oh, yeah, but don't dehydrate in the meantime.
I got one bottle of water there got for the plastic. We have to, we can run back down. See, Tim T, he says they get more activity when they're actually looking at footprints and structures. That thing goes off quite a bit.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not from the equipment you're using?
That's what I was wondering when I seen that.
Just like now, we're using all this extra stuff to zoom in, and so of course that's going to make that go up.
I mean, it's rare. It's rare to find a print up here. I mean, it's so rocky, Billy. I mean, you see how it is. Leafy and rocky, and
That shows.
That side is caved in. When it would have to be something pretty heavy.
so I showed Bill that we was over here, and I said that looked like going that way.
See that? It shows life to me because I'm seeing working toes.
And that'd be the left foot.
And I'm also seeing.
Yeah, it would be the left foot because the way it looks like it curves like that.
A mid-tarsal ridge right there.
Yep, the break here.
This right here looks like the
Heel.
heel. So let's look this way, 48 inch.
That's what I said. It looked like, I mean, could be what's left of remnants of one here because it almost looks like toes here. The way, but I mean, you just don't know, especially if this is washed away.
Yeah, I see a little water runs down here.
But I wonder.
That first one, when the toes and stuff really, I mean, that looks like splayed toes digging.
Yeah.
I'd like to find, I want to find one of those like super good ones, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we could actually plaster.
And that's the nice thing about these, like Mike Ann said, you know, you just, you know, you don't waste any plaster, you ain't got to carry it all over the place.
But it would be good to take one actually physically with you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing would be good about
Well, you can
the
take them to 3D printers and have them print it right off.
Oh, okay.
Cast. But I mean, I'm like you, I'd like something right now, you know.
And I'll tell you what, too, this has impressed me so much. I don't know how many of those you looked at.
Yeah.
But did you see the one deer print where you could see the fawn print inside of it?
Huh.
Yeah, you can zoom right in on the fawn print.
Kind of like that big footprint we got.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can ask Angie. Gary sent me that picture. Said, hey, I'm going.
Almost like, have you looked at the radar? You're about to travel 2.5 hours, and there ain't nothing but storms coming.
Oh my gosh, I see one blackberry. That's right.
Okay, and we'll call. It needs a name, Angie.
Oh,
It's up to you.
What is it?
well, this is Perrin's Peak, right?
Point.
Perrin's Point.
Yeah.
It's the PP print.
Okay, PP print it is.
Easy enough to remember.
I guess. This is called parents print.
Yeah.
That way it don't
Sound.
sound parents print.
I wonder what Bigfoot urine smells like.
You'd think you'd be able to smell it.
I bet you it is potent. Wonder if that's what that sewage smell everybody smells is.
I don't know, it might not be.
Did he tell you about that?
Go ahead.
Hey, Bear, looks like we got a trackway coming up the hill.
Oh, really? Pretty distinct?
Maybe 1 or 2 might be as good as that one up there where you're at, but it's got like 4 or 5. Looks like pretty good track. I mean, not real distinct, not good enough to cast, but they're coming right up this bulldozer path, right up the hill here.
Okay, I can see you. I'm still processing these ones here. I'll head down that way and we'll get them. Oh, wow.
Get your opinion on these, Bill. See what you got. See what it looks like in that scanner up there.
Look to your right, or your left right now. See that structure up there? It's all bones.
Yeah.
We've been over there and checked it out.
Yeah, it's a live tree with dead trees on it, and it's wrapped in vines here on the end.
Huh.
Into that bank.
It's just very interesting looking. I
Yeah.
didn't see anything like that.
I figured we'll see what these things here look like in your scanner. That one up there showed up so good.
Okay, where's the markers at? At the heel or at the toes?
You put them on the heel.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out here.
There's more than what we marked. The heel here,
Okay.
and around and back out. And then,
It does look like there's some signs of something digging in as it's going up the hill.
and if it's going uphill, it's going to dig in that way. That's what got us alerted to. And here, look, there's an old one here, but that ain't very good. But this one here, look, first you put down that toe.
Oh, I did.
And there could be like some here that's washed out. And this one here,
It does look like it has life to it, though.
yeah. And then this one here looks like a mid-tarsal break.
Mm.
And there's real soft mud there. See how that looks like a big ass toe there? The left toe, and then the other ones. A perfect circle there.
The splayed toes out.
Yeah, like right there, and then and then this one here. I don't know what that is. But yeah, like a metatarsal break here. I just see what it looked like on your scanner if you got it fired up. I don't know if you do or not.
Well, I mean, it just takes a second. Thing of it is, it's chewing my battery down.
Okay.
I can get one, probably.
I mean, you think it's worth it?
Oh yeah, it's free.
If you got the best one, you think.
Now, as far as
See this one, that one's pretty good. That's showing the big toe there, left toe. And that one, oh, and there's some like your toes digging in when going uphill. Get down from there. Let's go.
no, I'm thinking, you want us to bring you back, like, what time you want us to come get you?
Just bring your rifle.
This is a perfect spot. Well, I got up here to look because you don't know what you can see up here. It's beautiful, but I don't see anything weird.
Well, I was thinking that'd be great to put the recorder up there.
You would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, whose is it?
We got that recorder in your hand right there. We could just leave that up here.
Yeah, we could, couldn't we? We've been here an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, that'd be a great place.
Well, here, I'll toss it to you and we'll put it up there. Well, I don't want to yet. It's still early.
Oh, yeah.
Bulldoze all these new trails. See, like, I guess one here looks like there's one foot there, and then there's like this other foot stepped on top of it.
What's happened?
And then
Here, let's kneel down over there.
on shadow. You cut a shadow on it, or what are you talking about?
No, I'm going to swing it around, then I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
And take the flag and just lay it down. That way we can always.
See, this looks like there's one foot here, and then that foot went first, and then the next step looks like it came down to here.
We'll come right around here. Yeah, I should have grabbed one of the power sticks.
You think that one's better than this one down here?
If we mark it and I repower, I get the power back on the phone, then what I'll do is we can come back and do it again. I'm watching my count and trying to get the phone out.
So we can go back down. You can switch them. We'll put that on charge, and then before we head up to the pond.
Yeah, well, if I would have grabbed one of the power stick tripods, we just charge as we go. But I didn't think about it.
Well, we got to go back down by camp anyway to get to the pond.
Let me get that flag. I did that one up there. I redid it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because it wasn't because it didn't come out real good or anything. It was because I couldn't figure out exactly where the front was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Those are count 56.
How many are you supposed to do of them?
60 says is best.
Is it?
Okay. All right. Well, I wonder if that's what that means.
What's that? You can get some flags, baby.
I'm going to pull them up.
Yeah. I wonder how many scan drafts you can do.
I thought you told me like 60 to...
Well, I mean, this is just a draft, so it's just got all the photos. Then it'll upload all the photos and generate the image and send it, and then download it. And I wonder if it will let you do another scan and then
Oh, the same one?
of a different one.
I think it's... Which one you like, honey?
I don't know.
Which one? You like one of them too?
I like the very first one we found up there, probably the best.
I do too. But I think this one up here ain't bad either. I mean, that one we did, I think, is pretty good too.
Now I left as I was coming down the hill on the left-hand side. I don't know if maybe you reached out or whatever. You'll see a flag sticking out. Just you two take a look at it and see what you think.
Okay.
So there's a stand. Just look around and see if we see a single broken off tree pointing in its direction anywhere. If that's what I'm finding on a tree about the size of this one right here, this maple, snapped 2 to 3 foot off the ground and pointed in the direction. It might be farther back in the woods. Because I wouldn't.
On the ridge, letting know. I'd guess, or at the crossings, the lower points.
I would not be a bit surprised to find something like that. And there's something up there, ain't it? Triangular shape.
Check it out.
Yeah, see, I'm seeing this when I was coming down.
Yeah.
Are you guys seeing these as well?
Yeah, we didn't until we started following this track, and we just quit marking them. You know what I mean? Like you know, it could be like an old print. Here's the toes digging in going uphill. You know, if you pay attention to how we're walking now, your toes are digging in when we're going up this hill.
Well, if it's slippery too.
And if it was done.
Let's see, look.
See, like that there.
All right, we both saw it. Neither one of us had to say anything to the other.
Yeah. Like there's toes right there.
In the heel.
Yeah.
Toes all right there.
That's a big son of a gun.
Just go ahead and we want them.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
But if you notice, like I told Angie, they're right in the lane here is where the water runs down. So that, you know, they wouldn't feel...
It'd be washed out.
Yeah. You'd be like, okay, I'll be all right. It'll be washed out tomorrow or tomorrow. If they think that way. Which I think they do.
Yeah, if they were dumb, you'd be finding them all over the place. All kinds of evidence all the time.